Yo, what's happening? You know, what are you waking up for? Is a question I ask myself every morning. And to answer that question, every morning I wake up to be the absolute best. And you should too. I wake up every morning to try to be a little bit better than I was yesterday, a little bit better than I was a week ago, and a little bit better than I was last year. If I'm not waking up to be the very best version of myself and the very best version of me for others, then why am I even waking up? Like, I should take my ass back to sleep, right?
Let's go!
Regardless of what I'm going through, what time of year it is, that sun, it's gonna come up. And I have a choice to make. Am I going to get my ass up and go be great? Or am I going to make excuses to not achieve the things that I'm after? Do we let one day go by, and then next thing you know, it's a week. And the next thing you know, it's 2 weeks. And now it's a month. Then all of a sudden, it's a year that has gone by. And now we look back at the year, and it's a year of, we could have done this, or I wish I would have done that. Or if I would have got up that morning and just started, I'd be 15 days into it. I'd be a year into it. I'd be a year with more education. I'd be a year stronger than I was. So I'll tell you, like I tell myself every morning in my alarm, yo, get your ass up and go chase your dreams, go chase your goals, and go be great. You dig? I often ask a lot of my friends and the people around me, like, what is it that you really are passionate about? Like, what is it that you want to start? Do you want to start your own business? Do you want to start a YouTube channel? Do you want to start a blog? Do you want to start your own lawn service, a perfume collection, a clothing company, a media company? Do you want to lose 5, 10, 15, 20 pounds? Do you want to run a marathon? Do you want to become a firefighter? Do you want to join the military? Do you want to be a captain of a big yacht one day? Like, whatever it is, what is it that drives you? What is it that moves you? What is it that wakes you up every morning and say, damn, I want to do that? That's what I want to do.
You have to be your biggest fan. And when things are really tough and they're really rough and nothing's working, but there's something inside of you that says, I just have to follow that, because you don't know who you're going to be.
Whatever it is you want to do, let's do it. You dig? If it's Tuesday, don't wait for Monday to start. Let's start today. Let's start Wednesday morning, because if we wait till Monday, we're 6 or 7 days behind the curve. I hate the phrase, let's start Monday. No, let's start today. You dig? Yo, but when you start this stuff, please believe there are gonna be a lot of people telling you you can't do it. A lot of haters saying, I hope they doesn't succeed. I hope he or she doesn't make it. Fuck them haters, all right? All right? Don't do it for them. Do it for yourself. However, you use that hate and all that bad energy, use that as fuel to get you up. You use that as fuel to prove to yourself that you belong here, that you can do it. You know what moves me? What gets me going is I love to fish. I love to go fishing. I love to catch fish. my goodness. I love helping people, flat out. I love doing the impossible, what they say can't be done. It was probably about a year ago. I just stopped being competitive with my competitors, if that makes any sense. And I was strictly competing with myself, flat out. No one else. I'm competing against me. Lionel versus Lionel. What up, though? I don't know what we're gonna do today, but we're gonna try to get some talking on video. And I say that because now that I got the camera with me, I probably ain't gonna catch one. Forget everybody else that started a business a year ahead of you, 5 years ahead of you, 10 years ahead of you. We're not in it to compete with them. We're in it together to compete with ourselves, to prove it to ourselves. Proving to myself that I can do this and that I belong here. Check it though. If I start something, if we start something, you're damn sure we are gonna finish it. What good comes from quitting, right? The only thing good, actually it's not even good, the only thing that comes from quitting is knowing that we didn't finish. We didn't finish the job. We quit. And I can't live with that feeling. And I can't let others around me live with that feeling as well. You know, one day, honestly, I want to write a book, a novel, a bestseller, a New York Times bestseller. Writing this book, living life every day is the chance to write a new page and a new chapter in that book. But I gotta ask you, what does your book look like? What does the cover of my book look like? What does the cover of your book look like? What are the chapters named? And when we close that book, what do we leave behind? Do we leave inspiration? Do we leave a legacy? Do we leave a path for others to be great? The end of my book, the end of your book, it's gonna be so dope. Facts. It's gonna talk about what we accomplished. It's gonna talk about what I accomplished. It's gonna talk about what you accomplished. It's gonna talk about how many people we helped. How I quit my job on, it's gonna talk about how I walked in on a Monday and said, yo, I fucking quit and I'm gonna go chase this fishing dream. Out of all the things that I've accomplished in my life and the things that I am working towards, I hope the end of my book talks more about all the people I've helped get to where they want to get to. Yo, so if you made it this far, if we made it this far, we gotta ask ourselves, why not me and why not now, right? Why can't I go create my own YouTube channel? Why can't I quit my job? Why can't I start my own perfume line? Why can't I start my own media company? Why can't I start my own clothing line? Why can't I go do the things that I want to do? Why not me and why not now? Right? Let's go be doers. Nah, let's go be lions. That sounds even better, right? Let's go show the world what you and I are capable of. You dig? And let's go chase these adventures together. Do this together. And remain solid to ourselves and 100 in our heart. And I promise you, everything will be alright. You dig?
Come on, man. Let's go.